This one's more common than you'd expect. Ford F150 owners cursing at their windshield while nothing comes out when they hit the washer spray. It's not glamorous, but it's amazing how the tiniest thing can suddenly make your daily drive a lot more inconvenient. You're probably thinking, seriously, it was working yesterday and now nothing? I get it. The pain point here is immediate. You can't clear off that gunk. And if you live somewhere rainy or buggy, Portland, I'm looking at you, it matters more than people realize. Let's start with the obvious. Pop the hood and take a look at your washer fluid reservoir. It sounds too simple, but a surprising number of people forget to check if their fluid is just empty. Sometimes basic is best. Now, if topping off doesn't fix it, move to the cap and hose that connects to the reservoir. It gets brittle over time. You might spot cracks or leaks that practically guzzle the fluid before it ever hits your windshield. Replace if needed. Think of it as a $5 fix for avoiding $100 headaches. Next step, grab a friend and run your washers while you watch under the hood. Is the pump making noise? If it's silent, odds are good it's dead. Washer pumps on the F-150 fail more often than you'd like. Statistically, it's one of the top 3 culprits for this problem. If you do hear a whirring sound, that's a decent sign. The pump is doing something. But if no fluid sprays, the lines might be clogged. These lines are magnets for dirt, mildew, and even spiderwebs if you let your truck sit too long. To check the lines, disconnect them from the nozzles and see if fluid makes it that far. Still nothing? Try poking a thin wire, like from a bread tie, through the nozzle hole. You'd be amazed. Up to 40% of spray failures I've helped diagnose are literally just plugged nozzles. Here's a pro tip. Don't use plain water as washer fluid, especially if you're somewhere cold. I've seen freezing temps cause blockages that last for months, or worse, crack the reservoir altogether. Don't overlook the fuse. The washer system runs on electrical magic, and those F-150 fuses tend to blow out if you accidentally try to run the pump dry. Grab your manual, locate the washer fuse, and swap it with a fresh one, just to be safe. If everything checks out, fluid's full, no leaks, pump buzzes, lines and nozzles clear, fuse intact, try using your washers with the engine running, not just with electrical power on. Some issues only appear with full system voltage. For people replacing the pump, I always recommend ordering an OEM part. Aftermarket versions save a few bucks, but can have frustratingly low lifespans. Spend the extra $20 and get more years out of your fix. It really does pay off. If you're not a DIY person, all this sounds overwhelming. But fixing your F-150's washer fluid system is usually less than $50 in parts, and, frankly, kind of relaxing if you like troubleshooting little mysteries before they become big bills. For peace of mind going forward, check that washer fluid every couple weeks and run the system for a second, even if the windshield is clean. Staying ahead of this saves time and keeps the rainy Portland commute a lot less stressful.